Hello, my friends. It's Miss Mo from Miss Mo's Vegan Kitchen, coming to you from Toronto, Canada. Oh, do I have a story for you today? So today I have another crepe. I made it with the Nativa and some mandarin oranges, and I just thought that I would roll it while I am chatting with you. How was your day yesterday? I had such an awesome day. Oh my gosh. So Karen and I went shopping for some seriously wicked Christmas / Boxing Day deals. Boxing Week. And let me tell you the scores we got. Wow. We went to Michael's first. The one downtown near John Street. I think it's like John and Adelaide. And we scored large. Like, that's an understatement. Their Christmas stuff was 70% off. Some of it was 80% off. And some of it was already reduced. So, you know, the deals were to be had. It was so fun. Both of us got a cart full of stuff. I bought, oh my gosh, this massive Santa Claus. He's very old, Nordic looking, or, well, maybe Nordic looking. I don't know, just like the old Père de Noël. You know, like, just, if you're on my Instagram, you'll see it. And it's gorgeous. I was so excited to see it. And there's no way that I would have bought it at regular price because it was over $100. It's a good 2 feet tall. I'm looking at it. No, you can't see it. I might have to do a little tour of my Christmas stuff so that you can see it. I won't do that right now, obviously, because I'm eating. And I don't know how to flip the camera when I'm already filming. I haven't figured that out yet. So, I bought that, and then I bought a huge countdown to Christmas snowman. I bought a new wreath, and it is funny as anything. It's like massive, and it's supposed to be an elf carrying a wreath. So all you can see is the elf's hat and the elf's feet at the bottom. And then the wreath is like seriously decorated with all kinds of sparkly ribbons and sashes, and it's gorgeous. I love it. So again, all of those things were going to be over $100 each. I honestly can't believe that people would pay that. I was like, wow. But I guess I do, because there wasn't that much left, honestly. Although, I think for Boxing Day, a lot of people would have been there and bought stuff. I bought 2 new decorations for the tree. A Santa and a snowman jingle bell type thing. I got some... Well, what else did I get at Michael's? Can't remember if I got anything else at Michael's. Then we came home because we had bags and bags and bags of stuff. And we made some crepes, which is why I have crepe batter left. Well, that was the crepe batter video that I made. This is the batter from that. Like I said, it's better if you sit it in the fridge overnight. You can have it for at least 5 days. And it freezes really well as well. So, it's great. So then, we came home. We sat for a little bit. We ate. And then we went back out again. we went to Shoppers Drug Mart at Coxwell and Danforth. And the sales there, woo-wee, unreal. Everything was on sale from Christmas, plus an extra 50% off. Plus they had a bonus points thing. Oh my gosh. So I ended up buying garden gnomes. Like they're Santas. So Santa gnomes. I can't even explain how much I squealed when I saw them. Because I got 3. So it's me, Kevin, and Axel. And I can't even. They're just so freaking cute. Then I bought a light up Christmas tree. It's actually like a water globe. It's really cute. I have to get some AAA batteries because I thought I had some. So I haven't been able to use it yet. Other than to just press the little trial button. I bought a light up snowman. I bought some stuff for the kids that I babysit. For their gifts because I was gonna make them all cookies. But then something else happened that I'm gonna tell you. So then we go to No Frills. We've got all these bags. We go to No Frills. I kid you not, if you saw us, you would have laughed. We're both decked out to the nines in Christmas clothing. Karen's got her light up hat. I've got this new hat. I don't know if you can see it. But it's a sequin changing hat. And I'm in love with it. There you go. So one side is red, one side is green. So we go to No Frills. Because Karen hadn't been there yet. So if you live in our area, it's at Coxwell and Gerard. It's the old No Frills store that closed down like, I don't know, 3 years ago. And they've reopened it. It's extremely exciting because it's gorgeous. Holy. So I went there to get some navy beans because I'm making baked beans in the Instant Pot today. Oh, I could actually film that. There you go. The beans have been soaking since yesterday. So I get beans. I get some Chinese greens. I got yu choy, bok choy, and I forget what else. One other one. And I buy some taco shells, like a taco kit, because I said to Karen, well, since you're still hanging out with me, we might as well just make dinner. And let me tell you, we met each other at 10 o'clock in the morning. And this was at 7 o'clock at night that we were buying stuff for dinner. That's how long we were out. Or hanging out, whatever. And then I bought like, just a few other random things for groceries. So we get home, and I said to Karen, okay, let's sit. You can watch TV or whatever, and I'll start dinner. She's like, no, I want to watch you. She loves learning. So every time that I make something, she tries to watch. She was watching me make the crepes and everything. So, fine, I get everything ready, and I said to her, I'm like, oh my gosh, we don't have any lettuce. Oh my gosh, we don't have any sour cream. Because they don't sell the vegan sour cream at No Frills, but I forgot about the lettuce. So I was like, it's okay, we can use Chinese greens, believe it or not. You just shred it like you would lettuce. So, fine, we get everything ready, and I go to the freezer to get my Gardein beefless ground because I was going to use that instead of lentils last night. And I open the freezer, and I'm like, oh my Lord. Oh no. And I close the lid, and I'm like, oh gosh, are you serious right now? Karen's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I'm like, oh, nothing. The freezer has been unplugged. Probably for days. She's like, what? Yeah. So the big chunks of ice, ironically, that we were going to defrost were now falling off of the side of the freezer. I felt the top stuff soft. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you serious right now? There's no way. There's no way that this is happening. So our freezer was a big cube freezer, chest freezer, whatever you want to call it. Not a cube freezer, a chest freezer. And it was pretty much 3/4 of the way full with all kinds of stuff, fruits, veggies, because we use frozen fruit for smoothies, vegan ice cream and vegan faux meats and French fries and chocolate, and my baking chocolate I keep in the freezer to keep it good, I guess, fresh, whatever. And all garbage. Let me tell you how the freezer part didn't even faze me. I'm like, whatever, we're getting a new freezer. It wasn't that. It was the waste of food. Broke me big time, but I had to just be like, it's okay. Just the universe telling me that everything was supposed to be a new fresh start when we got our stand-up freezer. That's coming. Thank God Karen was here. Because I don't know if I would have panicked if she wasn't here, or, I don't know, started crying or something. But she helped me bag everything up. I texted Kevin because he was out. And I said, so... And I showed him pictures and he's like, oh my gosh, what happened? And I'm like, I don't know. I guess on Christmas morning, when we had Doreen here because she was sitting in the chair at the corner, maybe we knocked the plug out and the freezer has been unplugged since Christmas morning. So, what a disaster. As soon as I opened the freezer, the only reason why I realized actually because I heard a rush of water and I'm like, what is that? And then, of course, when I looked down, I saw it. So, water everywhere, all over the floor. I rushed to get a towel, put a towel at the back of the freezer, at least to try and catch some of it. So, 6 bags. I mean, because we didn't fill them all the way because they would have been too heavy. 6 bags of stuff. And we had to throw it in the garbage. I honestly, that part killed me because I don't care that it's hundreds of dollars or whatever, but I hate that it was wasted because it could have been donated if it was still good, and it wasn't. So it's not safe enough to say to somebody, oh, you have to cook this up even tonight, because it wasn't even, yes, there was still chunks of ice, but they were on the side of the freezer, and the actual food was soft. So that's a little bit too long. Like, maybe if I had caught it yesterday even, I don't know. So fine, whatever. Then there's a big mess in the bottom of the freezer with all kinds of water, so I go and get more towels, and I put them in there to try and sop up some of the water. And then Kevin gets here, and Karen and I have already taken all the bags to the side of the building. So I said to him, we might as well just put it outside tonight. So I text the landlady, and I ask her, I explain what happened, and I ask her, do you have a dolly? And she's like, yes, I have one, but I'm not home for the weekend. I'm away until Monday. And I'm like, oh God, this can't wait until Monday, because the longer that it sits there, the more water that's going to end up on the floor. So I said to Kevin, go downstairs and see if Craig is home. That's the gentleman who we brought cookies to. Literally lives downstairs. So he goes down. He's like, oh my gosh, he's going to help. Thank you, universe. So he comes upstairs, they take it outside. I was so scared when they were walking down the stairs because it's not light. And the mess that was inside, yes, there was towels in there, but there was so much water in the bottom of the freezer that I was nervous that when they tilted it, it was going to just dump all over them. So Craig did get a little bit of dumped on him, and I felt really bad. So I'm going to offer him if he wants me to pay for his dry cleaning. He was so nice about it, he didn't even care, but still, I just think that that's the right thing to do. So, we didn't have tacos. Oh my gosh. Karen was so just frazzled by the whole event. She's like, it's okay, I don't even need to eat now. And I'm like, I'm sorry, because by now it's, I don't know, 9 o'clock. And maybe past 9 o'clock. I'm exhausted. I've been up since 5. Shopping all day, and then that happened, and I'm starving at this point because we ate our crepes at like lunchtime, And I was like, okay, well, leftovers it is. So thank goodness we had leftovers that were in the regular fridge. So I pull out the veggies and the gravy and the shepherd's pie, gardener's pie, and I have that. So I'm sitting there and I'm honest to goodness falling asleep at the table. Kevin and Karen are laughing at me. So Kevin said, okay, well, I'll stay. Karen said, I'll stay if you want. I'm like, no, it's fine. Everything is fine. I think I'm just gonna chill out now and go to bed. So, Kevin walked her out because she had like, I don't know how many bags plus her grocery cart. It was so funny. And then we watched a bit of TV, and of course I was passing out on the couch. Unreal. Unfreaking real. So that was my day yesterday. I took advantage of the fact that we have open freezer space now. Or open space, I guess. And I set up a card table. The card table that I got the other day from Facebook. Honest to goodness, the universe is speaking loud and clear that 2020 is a fresh new start. So, I'm listening. That's all I have to say. And I hope you all had an awesome day yesterday. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot to tell you that this was just water. Usually, the only thing that you'll ever see me in my canteen is water. And that is because I don't like using any kind of drinks or anything there. Because it's, for one, it's an aluminum canteen. I think it's aluminum. Pretty sure it's aluminum. And it is too weird if you put sugary drinks in there because it can grow mold in it, and it kind of freaks me out. Any kind of closed container with sugar stuff or mold, or the mold will grow in it, I find anyway, even if you clean it often. So I just use water. And I wanted to show you my little Christmas table setup. Hold on, I have to take. Oh, that's a great thing to have in the video. So, there's my little Christmas table set up. Can you see it? I hope so. There you go. Told you I'm over the top. Whoa. So, that's it for today. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. I've got like a whole bunch of new views yesterday because I posted on some of the vegan and plant-based chef sites that I'm on. So I got some new viewers yesterday for the vegan gluten-free crepe recipe. That's kind of exciting. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for watching Miss Mo's Vegan Kitchen. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and click the notification bell so that it tells you when I do upload. Take care, everyone. I love you. Keep smiling.